Hey, welcome back, beautiful, beloved souls. My name is Gem, J-E-M, Gemstone. I'm a psychic medium and I'm an author. And on this channel, you will find commentaries, and usually during the early part in the month, I will do PowerPoints. I don't have one niche. I look at lots of different content, and I appreciate every one of you being here and helping my channel grow. Without you, I wouldn't be the person I am today. So, this is 5 facts you didn't know about me. Now, before I get into these 5 facts, you probably already know I collected dolls, drums, and dragons, 3Ds. I'm going to take you for a minute just to show you one of my dolls. There's a couple dolls. That's one of a big porcelain doll. And come over here. Up the top there, you will see my drums, musical instruments, and here, my different dragons. I also collect rocks and crystals. So, just showing you down. In fact, I'm a bit of a hoarder. Coming back to you. So, I bet you didn't know my guilty pleasure was I tend to hoard. Yes, I do. I'm a hoarder. Anything give away for free, and I tend to take it. Sorry about that. I was fixing up the camera. You may not also know I love dogs. So we're nearly 5 things, but rocks don't start with D, do it? Diamonds do. So, dolls, dragons, diamonds, dogs, and dolls. Yeah, let me repeat that. Dragons, drums, dolls, dogs, and diamonds. 5 fun facts. No, that's not the 5 fun facts. I can be actually quite funny, very lame. I love one-liners. So, for example, one of my favourite jokes of all time is, why did the tomato blush? He saw the salad dressing. Sorry, I'm a bit corny. So I love a play on words. But perhaps here's one hidden hobby you didn't know. When I was in my early 30s, I was the second woman in Queensland to learn to fly an ultralight. I didn't get my license because it was quite expensive. $100 a lesson, and this was the 1990s. Imagine what you pay today. So, I wanted to be a pilot. When I was 26, I actually was going to join the Air Force, but those days they didn't have women as pilots. Okay, so that's number 1 that you didn't know. I've flown ultralights. Number 2 that you might not know. When I was a little girl, I wanted to be a rock star. I can sing. Yes, you already know that. If you've watched some of my videos, I'm a singer. What you also might not know is I love, of course, I've got lots of piercings, my earrings, ears, belly buttons pierced, and I have lots of tattoos. This one. So, and what else? Did you know that I did a DNA and you can't get more British than me? In fact, I They're only 12% Scandinavian, which is the Vikings. So you can't get more British than me. I'm 30% Scottish. Now, what's a strange ritual that I can't live without? I don't have any. All right. So, what about something that peeves me off? Two things. People say passing wind is natural and funny. I don't find it funny. Only men and dogs find farts funny. The second thing that peeves me off is stupid people. I don't mean people who have low IQs. No, I mean people who should know better but act stupid. So I think that's 4 things you didn't know about me. The last thing perhaps you didn't know is what colour do you think my hair is? It is now blonde, but growing up, what colour did you think my hair was? If you guessed ginger, you are correct. I had not the fire red hair, but more like orangey, gingery hair. But by the time I was 30, I was almost blonde. Okay, my favourite numbers, 1 and 11. I actually like master numbers, 1, 11, 22, 56, but my favourite numbers are 1 and 11. Also, here's a big surprise. My name when I was born was not Gem. I changed my name by deed poll to Gemstone more than 25 years ago. My name that I was born with was Josette Whittaker. But when I found out I was Scottish, I don't think my real name is Whittaker. I don't know who my paternal grandfather is, because we were told that we were Jewish and German. Not a bit. You can't get more English than me. And this 30% Scottish meant that it was a grandparent. You may also know I'm a grandmother. I have 3 adult children, 2 who have families, so I'm a grandmother of 7. What else? Going back to numerology, why I like 11 and 1. Well, my birth date adds to 1 and my name 11. Yes, even Josette Whittaker adds to 11, as does Gem Amber Stone. They both are 11. All right, my favourite colour. This is a hard one. My favourite colour is orange. Yes. And that apparently sets a lot, because people who've been sexually traumatized, especially women, hate the colour orange, but I love it. What's my favourite stone? Rubies. I'm a ruby girl, but I also love amber. Amber's my second name. Another fact, and I've given you more than 5 facts, I was actually married 4 times, engaged another time, and had another relationship with someone who's my youngest son's father. I was born in England and I came to Australia in 1967, a 10-pound pom. Okay, lastly, future aspirations and beyond the screen. So before we get into my future aspirations, what does everyday life look for me? Well, pretty boring. I live alone. I'm a widow and I have a beautiful dog. I'll show you. She's just here. That's Sahara. Sahara was born 2013. Now, before she was called Sahara, her name was Patches. And my first dog was called Patches. And Sahara is going to be my last dog. Sorry, I'm coming to you guys, trying to get this camera. I've got a Logi camera. Now, lastly, what am I going to, a big goal or milestone I'm working on? I've already achieved it. When I started the YouTube channel, I had six people who were my subscribers. My fact that I'm now over 600, that's on you. Thank you. I never expected that, but another milestone. You may not know, if you're new to my channel, that I'm a former drug addict. I was addicted to meth for 17 years. So, coming up, I've reached a 4-year clean milestone. Yay me! So, lastly, thank you very much for watching, beautiful, beloved people. But I have a question for you. Can you, in a comment, please be respectful, share your own hidden facts so we can connect on a deeper level? So, lastly, I'll end this. My height is 5'7", which is about 167 centimeters, and I weigh 67 kilos. Do you know, once upon a time, I was a student nurse and I weighed 50 kilos and I was a lot taller because you shrink with age. All right, my zodiac sign is a Capricorn. My moon is in a Libra, and I was born the Chinese year of the rat. Thanks, guys, for watching. I really appreciate you. I really want to get to know you. So drop a comment with at least 3 facts about you. Thanks again. Please be kind to each other and to yourselves. Lastly, I am not religious, but I am spiritual, and I do believe in love. Without love, we are nothing. Without love, we might as well just be chaos. So show your little light. Be bright, be loved, and be loving. Take care. Love, light, and blessings. Enjoy your weekend. Bye, guys.